What's up, traders? Mark Bauman here, StartTrading.com. I'm coming to you today to talk to you about the upcoming chat from Jerome Powell. He's going to be addressing the interest rates and the future of the economy. That is going to be at 2:30 p.m. EST. So you're probably seeing a tech sell-off today already if you're watching this video. Now, this video is for educational purposes only. If you haven't already, please like or subscribe to our channel. And as always, hit the notification bell so you get these alerts when they come out, because it's important information. You're going to be able to make a lot of money today and tomorrow off this information. So, to start off, we got Jerome Powell again speaking at 2:30. Now, there's going to be some interesting things that are going to come out from this chat. And just bringing up my notes. Now, if he comes out and says that they're not doing anything to styve the rise of the bond yields, then we're going to see a crash. If they are going, which is, in my opinion, probably a 65% chance. So get ready to buy on that dip. You can chart the last dip. A safe place would be to set your purchases at the March 8th bottom, and that would be a safe place to, I would say, nibble, so you don't miss the bottom. But there is potential for it to dip even lower. There's also potential that it won't even go that low, but it'll dip about halfway between its high point now versus its low point then. So get in there, set your buys that you intend to buy, and you don't have to buy every stock. Again, this is just, you just choose a stock or two that you think in the tech sector is going to take a huge hit, that you saw it took a hit last time, that you want to purchase. That's one to pounce on. My favorites is Shopify, Fiverr, CCIV, and either Plug or Fuel Cell. So, if they take a hit, you have the opportunity to pounce on that price drop. So it might not drop all the way today. Okay, so you're already seeing a dip now, but we could see a 15 to 25% drop across the board. It could be just today, and then tomorrow pop back up, or it could be today and tomorrow. So go at your own risk, whatever you decide to do. So at 11:30 a.m. PST is when he's going to be speaking. You can watch it live. So stocks should go up if they're going to continue to extend the bank liquidity. So extending the CARES Act. So if he says, I'm extending the CARES Act, that's positive. If they say they're going to buy long-term bond yields to keep interest rates down, or to keep bond yields down, or they're going to basically do something to keep interest rates down as well. So they say they're just going to say we're going to limit the growth of interest rates for X amount of months. Great. That's going to also put the market up. Now, if you see as yields are going up, and we don't see a problem, it's a natural correction, then we're going to see a crash. Or that he'll deal with it if it gets too out of hand. Like, he's not going to deal with it now, but maybe if it gets too out of hand, I'm going to deal with it. Then that's going to also prompt a crash. Now, if he states that unemployment rates or that the GDP or PCI inflation will be lower or is lower than projected, and those you can go see. I believe that the Fed has a sheet you can look up. Sorry, I can't remember the name of it now. I believe it's the economic projections chart for the U.S. government. So go look that up, and it's somewhere around like 4 to 5% inflation, and the unemployment rates I think are projected to be 5%. They were negative last year. So at that time he speaks, basically just watch the market. After he speaks, you're going to have a limited time to get in. If he doesn't, if he is going to put his thumb on the scale and do those things again, extending the CARES Act, keeping bond yields and interest rates down, then that's the time to buy right then. If he's not, then you got to wait. You got to wait and see it crash. Of course, if you have stocks that you want to sell, already have your trailing stop losses set, please. If you might have already sold them off already, do not buy back in again until he speaks, until you see the after effects of that. And then again, there could be a 2-day crash, or 3, but likely a 2-day. If it crashes drastically, there could be an opportunity to buy in. and it'll come back up by the end of the day somewhat. Some stocks, some will just keep crashing. If it only crashes a little bit, say not a little bit, let's define that. Say it's less than 10%, then, or less than 15% in some stock cases, then we're probably going to have more of a dip tomorrow. But it doesn't mean it's not a good time to buy in, because you literally save 15% on what you might have purchased already. In addition to that, housing market is down almost, sorry, my foot's doing something funny today. Housing market is down almost 10% now. So that's a bit scary. The housing market's already down almost 10% in February. But that could be a myriad of things. They say it's related to possibly building. On CNBC, they say it's related to possibly building costs, and builders aren't building as much. But whatever it might be, sales are down, people are buying less. It could be related to the instability in the market as well, March 8th and everything. And then Uber also shares fell in the UK because they're going to give the workers in the UK worker status. So Uber took a hit. And last but not least, Plug Power, fuel cell company Plug Power, dropped 15% because they accidentally messed up on their latest earnings report. They said there's some mistakes in accounting. So we're not really sure what those are, but we'll look more into it and update you. But so Plug Power could be a potential buy today. But they're going to hit a double hit. So Plug Power, I just added to my list to buy because they're probably going to get hit by Jerome Powell and the Fed, and they already got hit by the accounting mistakes that they had on the earnings report. So watch Plug. Last but not least, contest reminder, we are doing a contest. We are enrolling or investing in traders that want to trade, maybe don't have the capital, but want to learn and trade with us. We're going to give you money to trade. You just, to qualify, you just sign up with either WeBull, Robinhood, or eToro, or Naga in our SIG. If you're outside the U.S., Naga for CopyTrading. If you're inside the U.S., eToro. And we'll give you the money to deposit into these accounts, and you can trade with us. You'll be picking your own trades, but we're just going to help educate you in a more aggressive way. And you just need to sign up using our links to those platforms in order to qualify, and you have the opportunity to get $600 invested in you. So there's other terms and conditions. We keep a percentage of the profits. You got to pay that back eventually, but it is a forgivable loan. So if you lose the money, that's our mistake, because we're going to educate you well enough. So that's a huge opportunity if you just want to get in the market and you haven't been able to, or you've been too squeamish to. We're going to embolden you to do so. So if you like that, again, like and subscribe. And if you like that, share that, because again, we're taking 10 applicants to start. So we're giving away $6,000. But we don't know when we're going to do it again. So you got to get them now, and you will be on the waiting list if you don't make it into this first tranche of people that we're going to have participate. So don't worry about that. As always, start trading, and as always, like and subscribe, and watch today for the drop. If you like what we have to say, again, please share with your friends. We want you all to make money with us. StartTrading.com.